Hey ambitious professionals, it's Linda Rayner of lindarayner.com, guiding you to a career and life you'll truly enjoy. Now, if you're someone who knows that you can do your job from home and you have been wanting to work from home, but you haven't had the chance or really know how to approach your boss about it, then today's video is for you. I'm going to teach you 4 key steps that you need to go through if you want to successfully be able to ask your boss to let you work from home. As a career strategist, I've had the honor of being able to help numerous professionals land their dream job offers. And if this is something that you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I can give you details about that at the end of this video. Working from home is a new trend that I don't see going away anytime soon. In a lot of companies, although FaceTime is still very important, a lot of companies now are shifting to working from home, working remotely, because it's helping them to save costs and it's helping to keep employees around longer due to the flexibility of not having to commute. And even though the majority of companies still require that their employees show up to be physically located at a specific location in order to be able to do their job, there are also many corporate positions that can be successfully executed from home. So if you just know with all of your might that you can successfully perform your job from home, and you even feel that you'll even be more productive because you won't have the distractions of having to drive to work or take a long commute, then I'm going to teach you my 4 steps on how to ask your boss to let you work from home. Now, let me set this up as a premise. This is not going to work for everybody. These 4 steps aren't necessarily going to work magic on you because it's all going to depend on your specific situation with your company and how accepting they already are with allowing people to work from home. So here are 4 factors that you want to check off your list first before you run off to your boss to ask him or her to let you work remotely. Factor number 1, some employees in your company already work from home. If that's the case, then it is a much easier sell for you to talk to your boss to ask to also work from home, because if you happen to be the first person asking for this, it'll likely be more of an uphill battle. Factor number 2, your team or coworkers are already remote. Maybe you have team members who work in completely different countries, in the UK, in Asia, in Europe, in other parts of Europe. I mean, if that's the case, then this is going to be, again, a much easier justification for you to be able to work from home, because if your coworkers are already located in different time zones and different physical locations, then it shouldn't be too hard of a sell to let you to just work from your home location. Factor number 3, you can work from anywhere. This means that your laptop or computer is already set up for you to be able to successfully work from home remotely, that you don't need any special equipment or technology to be able to work from home. Factor number 4, you just know that you'll be more productive. Now, working from home isn't for everyone. Some people find that they are less productive if they were given the opportunity to work from home. But if you're someone who knows that you will be more focused because there are fewer distractions and you don't have to spend your time and energy going on a long commute back and forth from the office, then this is something that is a factor that could also help you to justify your case. So if you feel that you'll be more productive and focused, this is a good reason for you to ask to work from home as well. So if you know that you have these 4 factors in place, then I will share with you my visa technique, which will help you to ask your boss to work from home. So the first thing to start off with when asking your boss to work from home is V, which represents value. Start with your value. You want to remind your boss of all the accomplishments, the achievements, the value that you have brought to the organization over the years. And a good way to do this is to start your sentence by saying, as you know, and then continue onward with explaining your performance, your achievements, the accomplishments that you've made, and the actions that you took that were above and beyond your regular duties, and the impact that these have had on the organization. And once you've explained your value, then you can talk about I, which stands for independence. Remind them of how independent you've been throughout the years in being able to accomplish your tasks and assignments with little reliance on your boss or manager, and how you've been able to succeed succeed being able to figure things out on your own. Let them know that hopefully this has established a sense of trust between you and your boss because you have been able to independently perform your work successfully. And after you talk about your independence, then go into S, which stands for situation. Now's the time to get into your situation and explain to your boss in a very clear and non-complaining way how you feel that at this point in your career, given the accomplishments, the achievements that you have made, in addition to the commute that you have to take each day, plus the fact that your team members are currently located geographically elsewhere and aren't physically in your office, and on top of that, that there has already been precedent set in your company where there are other employees who are currently successfully working from home, that you are looking to do the same. You want to be able to justify it, so make sure you list all the relevant reasons as to why you've come to this decision. And finally, the last fourth step is A, which is to ask. Ask, but be firm. So you're going to end off your spiel by saying something along the lines of, given the reasons I've just explained, I would like to make the request to work from home blank number of times per week or month. And then once you're finished going through visa, you're going to want to do one thing, and that is zip your lips and stay silent and look over pleasantly at your boss. Essentially, let your boss mull it over at that point. He or she may say yes on the spot, or they'll want to think about it and then give you an answer. So there you have it, my visa approach on how to ask your boss to let you work from home. If you implement this, please let me know and leave your comments below. Now, if you're someone who's struggling in your interviews or you haven't been getting very many interviews and you're looking for a new job and you realize that you need one-on-one professional guidance, then feel free to reach out to me. Head on over to my website, lindarainer.com/standoutgethired, read through the page, fill out the application form, and if I think that we're a match, either myself or a team member will reach out to you directly. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.